Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, and we are out today in Marietta, and we're at Layla's house taking a look at some damage that was done by the cable people. Came out and they sent a new installer, and she made some extra holes, and instead of running through the crawl space, she went up through the siding, and you can kind of see some of this here, this damage in here. And the problem with this particular type of paint is twofold. One, it won't touch up. It just won't touch up. So you're gonna have to repaint these boards and everything above this line. So if I paint just these boards right through here, the new paint is going to be darker than the rest of the house. So what ends up happening is, even though they just damaged behind this line right here, and she intends to trim these bushes down a little bit, it won't blend. So we're forced to repaint all the siding. This paint is 2 years old, and you can see it looks good pretty well much everywhere else. These are from their drill holes here. And the other problem we have is this was painted with duration paint, and my customers think I'm full of it, but we can't even get the paint right now, and so it's just unavailable. My Sherwin-Williams reps have promised us that after the first of the year they'll be able to get product. We don't have enough of this to touch up with, and this paint will not touch up. So if we come in here with a little bit of paint that we have left, and we come through and we try to touch up this lower level right here, you're going to see a dark circle. And they've caulked this with what appears to be a silicone paint that can't be painted anyway without priming. So it changes the whole thing of tinting and trying to match all that stuff. So you're really looking at repainting the right side, the front. She's always intended to take these bushes down and replant this. This whole area has bothered her, and so that's the plan for the spring. So even if we were just to try and paint the darker 2 rows behind the bushes, it's going to look like a dark band, and the whole front's going to have to be repainted. You run into the same thing down here, and I think she ran some caulk lines back here too somewhere. Yeah, so you can see right here. For the average person, it wouldn't be a big deal. This family spent a ton of money redoing the outside of this house, repairing carpentry, repainting this house a couple of years ago, and this was a huge expense for them when they did this with us. It was hand painted. This wasn't spray painted. And so you got the same issue over here, where they came down the side through here, and then for some reason she came through to get to this upper bedroom up here and drilled these holes up through here. So there's no way to touch this stuff up. So you're looking at repainting 3 sides of the house. Hate it when it happens, but that's why it's good to do business with a company that's got insurance, or at least will come make it right. We've been doing stuff in Atlanta for almost 30 years, 27, 28 years now. It's me and a team of about 22 people, I think, this week. It varies from, 18 to 26. We got up to 26 this season. We fired a lot of people, or they fired themselves, but we mostly hand paint. And that's what this house, how this was done. So you can reach us in the office, 770-912-2829. You can find us online at handyandyfixit.xyz. We're going to go ahead and get our .com back pretty soon. We just haven't been using it. So anything you need, we do it all. I'm Andy. See you at the next house. Bye for now.